Hi, I'm Anthony DeVundo with the Action Network. Jam-packed Wednesday baseball slate today. I have my two best bets, one player prop, one total. Let's start in Atlanta, where the Yankees are in Atlanta trying to avoid a 3-game sweep against the league's best team. It's Randy Vasquez against Charlie Morton. And look, I know how good the Atlanta offense has been. They seem to score 3 runs in every first inning. They've been so elite across the board. 125 WRC plus for the season. It's up there with the 1927 Yankees and how good they've been. But let's also be honest, the Yankees bullpen is pretty good behind Vasquez. They've been a top 5 bullpen by most metrics. Given that the last 2 games have not been competitive, they're more likely to use some of their better bullpen arms here to get some work in at the end of a series, if this game is close especially. And I think Vasquez actually has some decent underlying numbers that suggest he might be an okay fill-in starter for 4 to 5 innings. Vasquez stuff plus 105 in the majors thus far. Location numbers look okay. He has struggled with walks in his brief time in the majors this year, but did post strikeout rates over 10 per 9 in the minors. So encouraged by Vasquez's stuff and think he can do enough to keep this Atlanta lineup somewhat in check for a total all the way up at 10. So I like under 10 at minus 115. And then we go to Toronto, Philadelphia, and the Blue Jays facing off their second game of a 2-gamer. Great pitching matchup. Aaron Nola, Kevin Gausman, 2 pitchers I've loved to bet on in the past. I'm going to go with Kevin Gausman over 6.5 strikeouts at minus 140. Gausman has seen a decline in his zone rate and his chase rate this year compared to past seasons. Well, now he gets to face a Philadelphia lineup that is very aggressive at swinging at pitches outside of the zone. I think that will generate more whiffs for him. And so if Gausman's able to get ahead, he's got a good called strike rate this year. He'll get more whiffs this year and this outing rather, and should be a good matchup for a Philadelphia lineup that has 4 guys projected with a 25% strikeout rate or higher for the season based on the bat numbers. So you look at Schwarber, Cave, and Castellanos. Some big strikeout potential in the middle of the Phillies lineup. Guys he should see 3 times as well. So over 6.5 for Kevin Gausman strikeouts, minus 140.